closely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
And this offense comes up first down, tries to run the football. No answer. Second down, they go for the pass. They give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Throwing right. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed over the middle, it's Allen. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Trying to get it in. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gator.
possession, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Get it out on the screen. Crosses to 35. There he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. New set of downs after the completion.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Caldwell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's Ball. And he'll be brought down. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We've We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Oh, better look out. Bust through behind his pad. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bearcats have moved it inside the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Bearcats! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track. Inside the 25. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring it.
Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the Bearcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Lost a throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He might want another play. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Can't make the grab as he was going
this game. Putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Looking for an open area to his left. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Smacks him with the stick off.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After losing yardage on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 10. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Caught in the backfield. It's ball. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Caldwell. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Makes the grab, and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Using his legs, it's Walker. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He gets the job done. picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset. And it's rewarded.
To the air on first down. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a two-minute situation and using almost all of the clock.
He can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. And they dive on it and get it back. And, boy, that would have been a disaster to hand it right back to them. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. And this one splits the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Trying to take it back. The 40, at the 30. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. Fourth down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big fourth down.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Gators want to move quickly. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
Under fire. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Gators are marching down the field. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Across the 25. There he goes. Touchdown, Gator. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with time. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Allen. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Running back searching for a hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. It's Walker. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's loose down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burner.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Stopped at the 13-yard line. The return after the interception has them in business. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's in open space downfield. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He's in there. Two-point conversion is good, and they're down by just one. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Hands it off. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The play action fake. Trying to make magic on the intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick strike complete. He breaks a tackle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Runs through the tackle. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And he kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone.
Touchdown, Florida! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off from inside his own. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Whew, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab on the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw into, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? He's got it on the outside. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They'll immediately call timeout.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone. It's gone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Here's a heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Wide open downfield. He's loose. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gator. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Might be changing the route. Going right to work up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Bearcats are in the hurry up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Caldwell. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Bringing the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now
lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Fryer. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Jennings. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Bearcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 45 seconds left to go, and the whole thing pretty much comes down to this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Turning it on! The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Bulldozes his way through. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Bounced off his feet. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Making side adjustments here. To the air. It's Sorsby. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.